Circadian rhythms, the body's internal 24-hour biological clocks, play a fundamental role in orchestrating nearly every aspect of human physiology, from sleep-wake cycles to metabolism, hormone secretion, and energy utilization. These rhythms are driven by a central pacemaker in the brain, the suprachiasmatic nucleus, which responds primarily to light signals, and by peripheral clocks located in organs such as the liver, pancreas, adipose tissue, and digestive tract. Together, these interconnected clocks ensure that bodily processes occur at the most optimal times, creating a finely tuned system that regulates digestion, nutrient absorption, energy expenditure, and hormonal balance. Understanding how circadian rhythms govern metabolism reveals why aligning eating, activity, and sleep with these natural cycles can enhance energy efficiency, optimize nutrient use, and support long-term health and vitality. One of the primary ways circadian rhythms influence metabolism is through the regulation of digestive processes. The secretion of digestive enzymes, gastric acid, bile, and pancreatic hormones follows predictable daily patterns. For example, enzyme activity and gastric motility peak during daylight hours when food intake is most likely, allowing the body to break down carbohydrates, proteins, and fats efficiently. When meals are consumed in alignment with these rhythms, nutrients are absorbed more effectively, blood sugar is regulated more smoothly, and satiety signals are properly timed, reducing the risk of overeating or energy crashes. Conversely, eating late at night, when digestive activity naturally declines, can slow nutrient processing, lead to higher postprandial glucose levels, and create additional metabolic stress, underscoring the benefits of timing meals in harmony with internal clocks. Hormone release is another critical mechanism by which circadian rhythms shape metabolism. Cortisol, which promotes alertness and mobilizes energy, rises in the early morning, preparing the body to respond to nutrient intake and physical activity. Insulin sensitivity peaks in the morning and early afternoon, allowing glucose from food to be utilized efficiently for energy rather than stored as fat. Leptin and ghrelin, hormones that regulate appetite and satiety, also follow circadian patterns, ensuring that hunger aligns with periods of high energy availability and satiety signals are strongest when fasting periods occur overnight. This coordinated hormonal choreography allows the body to manage energy intake and expenditure optimally, minimizing metabolic stress and supporting sustained energy throughout the day. Energy expenditure itself is influenced by circadian timing. Resting metabolic rate, thermogenesis, and substrate utilization fluctuate over the course of the day, often peaking during periods of high activity and declining during sleep. Morning and early day activity coinciding with elevated metabolic readiness allows the body to burn calories efficiently and utilize nutrients effectively. Muscle responsiveness, cardiovascular function, and mitochondrial efficiency are all enhanced during these active periods, highlighting the synergy between circadian biology and metabolism. Aligning physical activity and meal timing with circadian peaks magnifies these effects, contributing to more efficient energy use, improved body composition, and enhanced overall vitality. Circadian rhythms also support long-term metabolic health through their influence on glucose and lipid metabolism. Eating during periods of high insulin sensitivity promotes stable blood sugar levels and reduces the likelihood of excessive fat storage. Peripheral clocks in the liver and adipose tissue regulate lipid synthesis, fat mobilization, and cholesterol metabolism in accordance with daily rhythms. When these clocks are reinforced through consistent meal timing, nutrient-dense diets, and daytime activity, the body optimizes energy balance, reduces inflammation, and improves cardiovascular risk factors. Over time, this alignment between circadian rhythms and metabolic processes contributes to weight stability, reduced risk of insulin resistance, and enhanced resilience against metabolic diseases. The synchronization of circadian rhythms also enhances cognitive performance, mood, and overall quality of life, which indirectly affects metabolism. Stable rhythms support alertness, focus, and emotional regulation during active periods, making it easier to make conscious dietary choices and maintain physical activity routines. Disrupted circadian alignment, such as that caused by irregular eating patterns, shift work, or late-night snacking, can lead to hormonal imbalances, impaired glucose tolerance, and metabolic inefficiency. By contrast, consistent sleep schedules, early and nutrient-dense meals, and daytime physical activity reinforce circadian patterns, ensuring that digestion, hormone release, and energy expenditure operate at peak efficiency. Practical strategies to harness circadian rhythms for optimal metabolism include consuming the majority of calories earlier in the day, aligning physical activity with natural energy peaks, prioritizing consistent sleep-wake schedules, and minimizing late-night eating. Nutrient timing can be fine-tuned to coincide with peaks in insulin sensitivity and digestive efficiency, ensuring that glucose, amino acids, and fatty acids are processed and utilized effectively. Meals rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats support satiety, stabilize energy levels, and complement circadian-driven metabolic processes. Over time, these patterns create a rhythm in which energy is consistently available when needed, nutrients are absorbed optimally, and the body operates in harmony with its internal clock. In essence, circadian rhythms are the master regulators of metabolism, coordinating digestion, hormone release, and energy expenditure in a predictable, efficient manner. Aligning daily routines, eating, sleeping, and activity with these internal clocks maximizes metabolic efficiency, supports stable blood sugar, enhances fat utilization, and promotes long-term health. Far from being a rigid framework, understanding and respecting circadian biology allows for a flexible yet highly effective approach to nutrition and lifestyle, in which the body's natural timing becomes a powerful ally for energy, vitality, and overall well-being. By embracing circadian-informed routines, individuals can optimize metabolic function, maintain consistent energy, and support holistic health in a sustainable, science-based way.